Hey folks, welcome to fall semester at Jackson College. This is the CIS 133 brand identity design, and I'm your instructor, Christy Hughes. Um, I'm going to go through just a little overview on our JetNet course site, this learning management system. Um, we are going to be learning about brand identity design, systems, strategies. This is a 1 credit course. Expect work to equal about, I would say about 5 hours per week. As a 3 credit course might do 15 contact hours per week. This 5 credit hours, or the 1 credit hour equals about 5 hours per week. So this is just a little introduction. Splash page area shows you my office hours. I'm on Central Campus mostly Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And Fridays I do by appointment as I have meetings that I go to, so I have to kind of schedule it around that. Thursdays I am online. For the most part, you'll hear back from me within 24 to 48 hours without any issue that way. I usually answer even quicker, but if you for some reason don't hear from me, please grant me that amount of time, as sometimes if I get something late Saturday night, you may not hear back from me until Monday morning. So just a little heads up that way. My office is located in Central Campus, William Atkinson Hall, the library building, 226D. It's on the second floor towards the end of the hall through the double doors. You can ring the doorbell, or you can come up and call me from the phone outside the double door, and just my name will be out there. My extension is 8517. Always happy to help you. I'm on Adrian campus Wednesday evenings. I teach a course out there, so if you are from Adrian, you can come see me there between 5 and 6 p.m. in room 105. Before you begin this class, you want to be sure that you download the syllabus and make sure that you're viewing sort of the contract between you and the instructor, myself, regarding this class, what's important. I'm not going to read it for you. You're all quite good at that if you're here learning in a higher learning environment. I will review the grades, however. We have about 10 study sheets. We have about 3 projects and practicum surveys. This includes exercises. Study sheets sometimes are just quick little exercise to get you thinking about the concepts of the unit. And then we have 2 assessments for an estimated total about 500 points. The reason that is give or take is some discussions are smaller. Discussions can be exercises, and depending on the pace of the course, sometimes I adjust accordingly. Most often I will let you all know if that changes. So count on 500 points. And if you have questions about your grade at any time, look at the JetNet gradebook, and I'd be happy to update you and let you know if you have any concerns. For late policy, no questions asked. I allow you to submit late work for up to a week at 80% credit, and after a week it turns into 0. Please contact me if you have any trouble, if that's an issue, if you have a life-changing event. For the most part, I'm understanding that way. Although if I notice that it's become an issue and it affects the course, we will have to talk about another agreement where you might have to take an incomplete if you're doing a 90% or above. So please read through the contract, which is the syllabus for the course. For all your courses, you want to be able to do that. Here's the calendar. We have about an estimated 15 weeks of the term. And I do give you Thanksgiving break free of work, kind of a week free to catch up on anything you've fallen behind on. Again, it's a 1-credit course. This usually isn't an issue. Each week you'll have a study sheet and a discussion. They go together and are graded as one assigned exercise. And then there'll be a quiz and some other little assignments throughout the term. I hope you enjoyed this class. I know that I find it truly valuable as a graphic designer, as an entrepreneur. Myself, I've been in advertising business. We've learned a lot of brand strategies that way, as I built some small business logo identities as well. So there's a lot of things that you might be entering into this course wanting to get from this course. One of the things is I am accepting of a free textbook. The free textbook that you will want to get, I believe I have it in the instructions for this week. I entered it in there. Let's see. Oh, it's not there. Let's see. I think it's up here. There it is. We have a textbook zero policy at the college. We're really striving to have all digital access to the textbooks so you don't have to buy these big bulky textbooks. This is your textbook, Designing Brand Identity by Alina Wheeler. And this can be found for free in the ebookcentralproquest.com Jackson College library. When you go to this, you will have to then enter your username and your password to log on to the database. And then you can search for it, Designing Brand Identity. You can download it, read it online. So I hope you'll find that that's a huge pro with this class to have a free textbook. And I wanted to point that out. That's how you access that. You can copy and paste it or just click right on the link right there. Anytime I have news or announcements, I send them through the latest news. And I already welcomed you all to the course, so you will find that that goes directly to your email. I would suggest always checking your JC email at least once a day or once every other day to be able to get important information regarding the class. Be sure you're logging in once a day, several times a week, in fact, to get any updates, and then it will tell you the concept we're learning about right off the bat. Here are the instructions that will give you a list of exactly what you're supposed to be doing for this week. You can print these right out so you can read them step by step. You're going to read chapter 1 for week 1, or unit 1, I should say. You're going to look at the overview, the PowerPoint presentation. No notes are necessary because these are essentially notes that you can download and print off yourself. Credited assignments. For this particular unit, the very first unit of the course, you have a forum where you want to introduce yourself. It's a little icebreaker forum. Talk about what program you're entering into. Maybe a lot of you are doing business, marketing, graphic design. So in any event, choose one of those programs, talk about why you're here, and maybe you're not 100% sure what you're doing yet, but talk about that. We want to hear about that. Get to know us. Let's create a community so we can help each other, support each other. So you can post a picture of you or a pet or whatever. If you don't want to post a picture of yourself, I understand, but sometimes that helps us get to know you. Okay. And then you're going to want to do a study sheet that follows the Unit 1 or the Week 1 brand basics. So you'll do a study sheet. The study sheet is a direct pull from the textbook. So make sure you have that textbook ready to be able to pull some of those questions. It's worth 20 points. And then you're going to do, got the study sheet here, you're going to do a forum. So that's it for the instructions. I'll close the instructions. You'll note that these are downloadable things. With the study sheets, I give them in a couple different formats just in case you can't download one or your computer is not being compatible. You could just click on it, print it, or you can copy and paste it. And in the submission link here, you can paste your answers. So I'll accept a submission whether it is typing it directly into Word as an answer or copying and pasting everything right into the submission link text form field. So you choose what you'd like to do. I'm not going to be picky with regard to your submission as long as I can read your answers. And then this is the forum, the Icebreaker Forum. If I click on it, no one has submitted anything except for me as of right now. So I look forward to learning a little bit about you all. So that's Unit 1 in a nutshell. Your study sheet for Unit 1, your icebreaker, a little bit about yourself in there, and then the forum. I want you to talk about your most trusted brand. What is super important for you? What do you use all the time, hands down, you would choose this brand over anything else, even if it cost you a little bit of money, or even if it took you a little bit out of your way, you would prefer to go to Starbucks over another coffee company, or you prefer to go to Big B over Starbucks. So, you choose, you let us know what moves you, what drives you to a certain brand, and that should be a lively discussion. I'm looking forward to being involved with that as well. So I look forward to working with each of you. Good luck on your first week of courses. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the virtual world here throughout the term. And I will be posting videos almost every unit so that you can get a good idea of what you're supposed to be doing, and hopefully I can answer any kind of questions that I anticipate might come about. Okay, have a great week.